Hello, this is Rima Rafeh with the Rafeh Group at Keller Williams Realty, and thank you for joining us for another episode of Antelope Valley Thursdays, where our goal is to feature local businesses and organizations and highlight our local community, the Antelope Valley community, and show you what it has to offer. Today we are standing in front of Campano Law Group, where we're going to be meeting Angelo. Let's go in and check it out. Angelo, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for your time.
And can you please tell us a little bit about your office and your firm and what exactly do you do?
Yes, my firm is Campano Law Group, and we are a litigation law firm, which means we go to court, we take cases and we go to court, and the type of cases we handle are what's called personal injury and employment law. Personal injury when you get hurt, an accident, attacked by a dog, somewhere where you're physically or emotionally hurt by something out there.
Okay.
And then the employment cases we take are like wrongful termination cases, discrimination, harassment type cases where people are mistreated at work.
Okay, and how long you been in the AV in the Antelope Valley?
I've been in the Antelope Valley since 2006, and I've been practicing over 20 years.
Okay, and you start practicing in the AV, or you were practicing somewhere else before moving to the Antelope Valley?
I started practicing back east. That's where I got my law degree, and that's where I started practicing law in Baltimore, Maryland area, and the Washington, D.C. area. And I was there for a while, and then I moved to California, and we lived in San Francisco for about 6 years, and that's where I practiced when I first moved to California.
That was cold. San Francisco is cold.
It's cold, but then if you go east across the bridge, it's like desert.
Really?
You have to carry a change of clothing.
Oh, wow.
It gets hot.
So you moved to the AV in 2006?
I did. My wife moved like a year earlier.
Okay.
And I was working up north for a firm up there, and I was what they call the senior associate, so I had to manage other attorneys. So I didn't want to just leave. You know, I really liked where I work, and the attorneys were very kind to me and very helpful, so I stayed a year to make sure that the transition was okay and they can find people to take over all the cases. And then when I thought the time was right, I moved down here.
Nice. And would you say most of your clients are from the Antelope Valley, or do you travel, or you have other clients in other areas as well?
We have both. The majority of my clients are here in the Antelope Valley, but I'm so used to traveling a lot that I have clients up in Northern California.
Okay.
I have clients all the way down to San Diego, east to all the way to Blythe. So it pretty much wherever you need our help, we can be there.
Perfect. And what do you get involved with this community, like as far as a fundraiser or anything that you give back? Do you guys get involved with anything like that?
We do. We tend to be. Well, I tend to be a little bit quieter. I just like to help.
You're the quiet guy.
I'm the quiet one. I'm the quiet one in the relationship. So we help out a lot as much as we can, but we don't like advertise it. So like we support like Halfway to Home, which was like a dog rescue. Our dog is from there. We've had her since I think 2005, and that dog is the greatest dog I've ever had. I've had dogs since I think since I was born. So we support Halfway to Home. It's a great charity, and they really care for the animals, and they're always trying to find a good home. And then we help out any other charity that asks us for help. We don't say no.
Nice, nice. And what's your office hours? Like, do you have a regular hours in here or by appointment only?
The office hours are typically 8 to 5:30.
Okay.
But I'm here usually like 7:30, 8 in the morning, and I stay till about 8 or 9 at night. So my office hours are pretty much when the client is available. So because a lot of people work down below. So if they can't get here until 7 o'clock because there's traffic, I don't make them leave work early. I will stay late.
Oh, wow.
And if they need to meet on weekends, that's no problem. And honestly, I go to their home. I mean, yesterday I was in San Bernardino, Victorville area, visiting some people down there because I didn't want them to drive up here. So I went down there. So really,
that's awesome.
We try to accommodate your schedule because you need our help. You know, and then if you're asking for our help, we're not going to make it worse by having you leave work early or leave your family. That's nice.
And what would people find your location? What is your location, and how can people reach out to you?
Our location is, the street address is 41301 12th Street West. We are in Palmdale, and we're literally right off the freeway. If you look out the window or outside the building, the 14 freeway was right there. Avenue N is literally 50 yards away, so you shouldn't miss us if you drive by, and if you do, go to Avenue M, turn
Come back.
around and come back. You can find us online. A lot of people do. You can find us by word of mouth. One thing my wife and I like to do is we like to talk to a lot of people, and we like to go to a lot of events in the area. So we just meet a lot of people.
So you're really involved with a lot of events in the area.
We do.
And you just, you had guys at Twins 2 years ago?
We had twins. They just celebrated their birthday on the 5th. They are 2
That's their
years old.
second, right?
Yes, their
Oh,
second.
congratulations.
It's awesome.
I know.
It's awesome, and they're fantastic. And every morning I wake up, I can't wait to go see them. And I take them both with me. And we go feed the dogs. We hang out. We play in the playroom.
I see you smiling when we mentioned your kids.
Yeah, one of the few things that make me smile are kids.
Of course, of course.
Kids are the greatest thing in the world.
Yes,
They're the greatest
yes.
thing. No matter what age, they're wonderful.
Yes, they are.
Wonderful.
Well, Angelo, thank you so much for joining us today, and
you.
good luck with everything.
Thank you so much, and you too.
Thank you.
Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you so much. If you own a local business in the Antelope Valley, or you run an organization and you like to be featured in our future episodes of Antelope Valley Thursdays, please reach out to me, Rima Rafeh, at 661-236-8899. Also, if you have any real estate related questions, again, please reach out to me anytime, and we'll see you next Thursday.